Hey guys, Pratima here. So today I have the Xiaomi's latest Band 7 with me. As you might know, Xiaomi is quite popular in the world of fitness trackers. You might have seen at least one of your friends wearing them. And the reason why Mi Bands are so popular is number one, they're super affordable, and second, it does everything that you will need to track your fitness. So over the years, they've pretty much become a no-brainer for anyone seeking the best bang for the bucks. However, in the last 2 to 3 years, the wearable industry is becoming really competitive with brands like Boat, Noise, and Diesel launching so many good-looking and high-spec smartwatches in the budget segment. But if I handed you Mi Bands from the last couple of years, you would be hard-pressed to tell the differences based upon their looks. And even if you were to compare the specs side by side, they don't necessarily bring any major upgrades either. So, are smart bands actually relevant in 2022? And is it any better than the budget smartwatches that you can buy at a similar price range? Let's dig more in my review of the Xiaomi Band 7, but before that, got to pay our office bills with this short message from our sponsor, Royal CD Keys. Royal CD Keys is your one-stop shop for all your digital goods like software, games, gift cards, and so much more. Want to upgrade to Windows 11 for less than $3? Done. And the entire purchase experience is super simple and secure too. Plus, you can even get an additional 10% off if you use our code GADGET at checkout. So if you're looking to buy any software or game, make sure to check out Royal CD Keys from the link given in the description or just scan the QR code on the screen. Okay, let's start with the design first, and as mentioned earlier, the Xiaomi Band 7 does not look that different from its predecessor or predecessors. You are getting the same pill-shaped tracking module with the same buckle-style TPU strap. And there is no button here either, so you will have to make do with gesture controls. However, going past the looks, this is a comfortable and lightweight device to wear. This strap is also soft and free of any kind of discomfort. But this pinhole design might not be all that secure to everyone's wrist, since there have been a couple of instances where I found the band just dangling off. So you might have to try out third-party alternative straps that are easily available in the aftermarket. The Xiaomi Band 7 is also 580 water resistant, which has come quite handy for me, especially during this rainy season. Okay, now talking about the display, it does bring a few changes here with a bigger 1.62-inch AMOLED display, which is the largest in the Mi Band lineup history. And since this is an AMOLED panel, the core quality of this display is excellent. Everything from text, animations to icons look sharp and with good contrast level. Plus, with 500 nits of peak brightness, you will not face any issues in all lighting conditions. Sadly, it does not have auto brightness adjustment, so I had to manually adjust the brightness when I was outdoors and dial it back down once I am indoors or when it's dark. This year's Band 7 also has an always-on display feature, and it works quite well. Anyway, one thing that I'm still not sold on with Xiaomi Band's display is this capsule-like approach. Yeah, the Band 7 has a wider form factor than its predecessor, but because of this form factor, the overall text and characters look squished here. I think a rectangular design like the Honor Band 6 is a better choice, since this gives enough space for UI elements to fit in the display. Likewise, the Band 7 also does not support Unicode Nepali or Indian font, so I am hoping that Xiaomi releases an update addressing this issue very soon. As for software, this guy pairs with your phone via Mi Fitness app, which I must say is quite refined and feature-rich. Its dashboard presents you with all your health matrices in a fairly easy-to-read layout. You can also customize the home screen to display all your relevant health data, and it lets you switch between watch faces and play around with notifications, alarms, and other settings too. But if you don't want to bother with the app, you can check your current day's health data directly on the band itself. In this regard, it can measure everything accurately from your step count, heart rate, sleep cycles, all-day stress monitoring, and menstrual cycles. The Xiaomi Band 7 also brings continuous blood oxygen monitoring, and it takes a reading once every 30 minutes. As for auto workout detection, there are just 4 workout modes that support auto detection, and since my daily routine consists of walks and runs, I kept it on for both these modes. But although the band detects walking exercises quite well, I was not able to pause the workout whenever I stopped or took a break in between. Instead, I had to manually pause or end the session every time. On the other hand, auto workout detection works flawlessly on the Redmi Smart Band Pro. So this looks like a software issue, which again, Xiaomi can address with an update. Okay, now moving on, since this is a budget fitness tracker, it lacks built-in GPS as well. So you've got to use your phone's GPS in case you want to track your outdoor workout routes. Lastly, talking about its battery life, it is ridiculously impressive. Its minimal and optimized UI goes pretty easy on the battery, and I was able to squeeze out about 10 days of endurance here. For charging, it uses the same 2-pin cradle that attaches magnetically to the back, and it just takes about an hour for a full charge. So to conclude this video, let me get back to the question I asked earlier. Are smartbands still relevant in 2022, or are smartwatches in a similar price range a better buy? The opinion might be divided based on the personal preference, but here's what I feel. While companies like Boat, Noise, Firebolt, Dizo, and the list goes on are launching great value for money smartwatches, one key area where these new guys fall short is the core software experience, whether it is the smartwatch UI or the companion app itself. And this is where established veterans of the wearable industry like Xiaomi are miles ahead of the competition, where they have evolved and consistently improved its software over the years. So if you're looking to buy a reliable beginner fitness tracker with good software experience, the Xiaomi Band 7 is still a way to go. But if you don't use the app functionality on a wearable that much and just you're looking for a stylish, circular or squarish wearable, I think there are plenty of other affordable smartwatches with variety of designs that fit your personality. So guys, that was all for our full review of the newly launched Xiaomi Smart Band 7. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And while you're there, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit that bell icon. Till then, I'm Pratima and I will see you in my next video.